Hey guys, Merry Christmas. I am all ready for Christmas. Are you guys? Well, I haven't done this for a very long time, doing a makeup look or a tutorial, get ready with me, whatever you want to call it. I haven't done it for a very long time, so I figured I'll do one for Christmas for you guys. So I am not going to take too long on this introduction. Let's just jump right into it. I have my Christmas coffee mug. If you haven't watched my vlog on decorating my house, I will link it somewhere down here. Go watch it. Let's jump into it. As usual, before we get into it, subscribe, like, and share with your friends and family. Thank you. Let's jump right into it. So I'm going to start with my eyes. I am going to do a Christmassy look. So I wanted to do red and green, but I don't think I have red eyeshadow that's true red, so I am going to do green and gold eyes, I guess, and I will do the red in my lips. So let's start with this Makeup Revolution's eye primer, and it's in the shade Core, I believe. So I just like to put this. It's whitens out your eyelid, so you could have your eyeshadows pop. It's like a yellowish, creamish color. So I like to use my finger first, then I like to blend it out with a concealer brush. So that gives us a nice base. I am going to use this Wet n Wild's Brulee just to smoothen it out, so then I don't get any eyeshadow skips. And I haven't done this for a while. I am going to tape both sides so then I could get a nice sharp edges. I'm going to do one eye on camera, then I'm going to do the other off camera. So let's get to it. To get a transition color, I'm going to use my soft Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam. And I am going to go in with this shade, which is called Orange Soda. With a fluffy brush, I'm going to basically put it all over my crease, all the way high up. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit more. I really like this color. It's a perfect transition color for our skin tone. If you are my skin complexion, this is a perfect transition shade. Look at that. And I like to bring it up a little bit because when I close my eyes or when I look up, I don't have much space here, so I'm going to bring that color up a little bit more. Then I am going to take a little bit more of a taper fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into burnt orange. And I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm not going to go as high. So I'm going to put it in my corner and drag it into my crease. I'm slowly building it. I'm going to go back into the first fluffy brush and just blend all together. Now I'm going to go into even more of a tapered brush, and I think this is by Vasanthi, and it's their contour eye brush. This time I'm going to go into Sienna, which is more of a brownish red color, and I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm not going to go much higher. Again, I'm going to take the first brush and smoothen out the edges. I'm going to go into this tempera, this light shade, and I am going to clean out under my eyebrow. Then I'm going to take the first fluffy brush again and just smoothen out that harsh line between the two colors. Okay, so we are done with our transition. Now I want to go in and play with some colors. So I am thinking to get a nice green color. I went through all my palettes and I am thinking of using this Jewish Place eyeshadow palette. I have in Masquerade, I think the palette is called. I haven't played with it much, and it has this beautiful green colors. So I am thinking of using, I'm not sure, maybe this green over here. This looks nice. It has a little bit of shimmer. We'll see. And let's swatch this first. It's pretty, it's beautiful. It has a little gold speck. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah. So we're going to use that all over our lid. Maybe, you know what? I want a little bit of a gold in the corner. And maybe I could transition this into a lighter green and a darker green. Let's see. That's almost like a peacock look. Let's try that. Let's find a gold. Let's see if we have a gold in here. Actually, I'm going to go back to the Soft Glam and I'm going to use this shade called Fairy. And it's a pretty nice gold color. Let's see. I'm just going to use my finger because I know from previous experience that works the best for this gold color. That is so pretty. I'm going to use Flat Brush by Alamara Cosmetic, and I'm going to try to use the same gold color and get into those edges. With your finger it's hard to get into those edges. That is so pretty, and I didn't even use any Fix Plus or anything like that. Okay, so I'm happy with that. So now let's go into this Juvia's Place shadow, and I'm gonna go into that green, and it's called Molly. Again, I'm gonna use my finger. And I'm using it from the middle of my lid. You guys see that? I am gonna go take that same flat brush and I am gonna just soften out the edges. Now I want something a little bit more darker, so I am gonna go into this Makeup Revolution's what is this called? Revolution Pro Regeneration Trend Mischievous palette. I'm gonna go into that, and I am gonna grab this dark green over here, and I think this is called Poison. So I'm gonna grab Poison, and I am gonna have it all over in my outer corner to darken things up. This color really doesn't show up much. You really need to build it. I'm gonna go into the first brush and just soften out the edges. I'm gonna go back into Molly and bring back that color, that gorgeous shimmery golden green, and I am gonna go a little further over top of that poison shade. I want to deepen up this crease a little bit more, so I am going to take Noir, the black shade in the palette, and it is really dark, so I am gonna just place it right in the outer corner. I'm going to take this tape out. And I like to tap the edges so it's not so harsh. And it'll get fixed when I put the face makeup. I'm going to do the other eyes. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm done with both of my eyes. I'm going to go straight into eyeliner. I'm using my, of course, my Epic Ink Liner by NYX. This is a super easy eyeliner if you want to create an easy wing. And I really love it. It's one of my favorite drugstore eyeliner. We're gonna go right into face. I have moisturized already, but I like to put this e.l.f.'s hydrating moisturizer right before I do my makeup because it is a little tacky and it serves as a primer, but also I do go over a primer right around this area where my pores are, or to blur my pores with the Smashbox primer. I really love this moisturizer. It acts as a good primer and also it's nice and hydrating. I use this a lot. I'm almost out of it. And for primer, like I said, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish. I only like to use this just around where I have large pores so it could blur it out and smoothen it out. For foundation, I am using Makeup Forever's Y425 is my shade. It's the HD Makeup Forever's, I guess Ultra HD is called. I am going to use this. I like to do about 2 pumps, and I like to, this is like an extended process that I go through lately. I use a flat brush, foundation brush, just to apply the whole product to my face, and then I go in with a brush and then I smoothen it out with a beauty blender. So I get all my product in, and then I like to use a kabuki brush, basically a foundation brush. I got it in my hair. And then I like to go in with my NYX sponge and just smoothen it out. For concealer, I'm going to use the NARS Radiant concealer, and this is in the shade Biscuits. I love this concealer. This is one of my favorite concealer. a lot. This is like one of the very first products I talked about in my channel, and I'm going to set that. So before I set my under eye, I'm just going to put a little bit of my Vaseline. I like to have very dry lid, and I have lots of lines in it, so I like to smoothen them out, let it work while I do other makeup. So by the time I do my lips, it'll be nice and soft, hopefully. So I'm gonna set my under eyes with this. I really love this concealer. It's nice and brightening and soft, blendable. I really like the texture of it. It's a perfect concealer color for our skin tone. If you guys are near my skin tone, it's such a pretty concealer color. I also like to put some powder like this area because I am planning to contour, which I have done for a long time, and I like to sort of tap this area so that my bronzer and my contour doesn't like go in this area and it brightens this area. So I'm gonna dust all that off after I do my contour and bronze. For contour, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me contour stick, and this is in the shade 55. I haven't used this for a very long time. I figured since this is a full glam look, a little bit of contour today. I'm gonna go into it with my blender because I think it's too dark. Just soften it. I'm gonna go over it with a bronzer, and for bronzer, I've been using this Wet n Wild's contouring palette. I guess it's in the shade Caramel Toffee, and as you can see, I'm hitting pan on it. I trying to use up this product. I had few products that I wanted to use up this year, so I'm doing a pretty good job. And then I really like the yellow banana shade, which what I do is I take a fluffy brush and I do what I did before. I layer it up here before I bronze, so I keep that area brightened. And then I am gonna take this. It's very powdery. I really love this bronzer. It's like nice color. It's so pretty. If you overdo it with your bronzer, you take a clean powder brush and just blend it a little bit. And once you blend it, you could also take this powder out. What I like to do is I take this powder and I brush it up so that way it smoothens that contour bronzer out. Next, I'm going to go in with this Sephora's blush, and it's in the shade Lovesick. I think it's number 22, and it's a very pretty wintry shade. It's really pretty, especially on our skin tone. And I'm gonna put it high up in my cheek here, and then I'm gonna slowly bring it down to my cheek. So it makes you look like you're flushing in the winter and the cold. For highlight, I'm gonna use this Maybelline's Master Chromes in Melted Golden, is it? Yeah, Melted Golden. This is such a pretty, I think I talked about this before in my channel. That's it. I'm gonna give you a swatch of it. It's such a pretty gold for our skin tone. Look at that. I'm gonna go in with Morphe's N310 fan brush and put that on. Look at that, guys, so pretty. What I like to do is take my damp beauty blender, and I like to just go over, press my highlighter in, so it makes it look more natural and more part of the skin. Now I'm gonna go and do my under eyes, and for that I have this green eyeliner that I want to use, and this is by NYX. On Glide On Stay On, definitely a turn on waterline waterproof extreme shine eyeliner. So this is in tropical green. So I'm gonna do my bottom waterline with this. Wow, this is so smooth, and it does glide on. Hopefully it stays on too. That is so pretty. I like to go in with this little angle brush and just smudge it out. I think I want a little bit of brownish color underneath, so I am gonna go into the Sienna from Glam palette, and I'm just gonna at the edge place that. Yeah, that softens it up a little bit, so it's not such a harsh green. Okay, so now we're going to move on to eyelashes, and I am going to be using this Unlashed by Wonder Beauty. I got this in BoxyCharm, and I have been enjoying it really well. It's a very nice mascara, and it's in a squeezy tube, and I like it so far. So I'm going to use that. Before that, I'm going to quickly curl my eyelashes. I have not used a fake lash for a long time. I'm planning to use that for today. We'll see how that goes. It's been a very long time that I use fake lashes. Okay, now for lashes, I'm going to do this Ardell's Wispy. I have this last pair left. I am going to use that. I am going to do that off camera because I suck at placing lashes, so I'll be right back. So I have my eyelashes on. I am going to put a coating of mascara, the same mascara that I had. I'm going to quickly tight line with my MAC Graphite eyeliner. I'm going to wipe off my Vaseline, and I am going to go onto the lips. While that sets, I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows. I'm going to use this CoverGirl's Total Temptation. I think this is CoverGirl. Or is it Maybelline? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Maybelline's Total Temptation pencil. I'm not too crazy about this. It's okay. I'm just using it up. I like other stuff better, like the Slim Shady by, is it Color, NY Colors? LA Colors. I like that better. I really like this NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, and this holds my eyebrows really a long time in place. So now onto the lips. I am gonna go in with this lip liner by MAC. It's called Chestnut. So for the lips, since it's Christmas, I'm gonna use a red, and this is the only red I truly use. This is Torte's lip paint, and it's called Vivid. It is an intense red. I might tone it down. Actually, I am gonna tone it down with this Maybelline's, what is this called? These are really Super Stay Matte Ink, and this is in the shade 55. I think it's called Driver. So with the pencil and the lip paint and then the Maybelline color, it gives you a nice ombre look. I'm not sure if you could see it. I love to wear red like this because I have that dark pencil. That's the only way I would use it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to my hair. Probably change out into more of a Christmassy outfit or a sweater, simple sweater, and I'll be right back. Wait, before I do all that, I am gonna set the whole makeup with my Fix Plus. And I like to go over with my sponge. Just press that in. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and share with your friends and family. Subscribe if you haven't. I hope you enjoyed this. If you recreate this look, comment down below and let me know. I would love to see it. Check out my Instagram. It's also SincerelySiju. I post some pictures of this also. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Enjoy. God bless.